Welcome to RER, Reduce EMF Radiation YouTube channel. Today, we welcome Mr. Prakash Munshi, a concerned citizen, raising his voice against the health hazards caused by mobile tower radiation.
Hi, I just learned from one of the TV programs that our Honorable Minister says that there are call drops because of reduction in radiation norms to 10% by the old UPA government. It is preposterous to think this. Absolutely incorrect information. Why? I'll tell you why. The radiation norms prior to 1st September 2012 were at 100, for example, 4,500, 9,000 and 10,000 for the three frequencies of 900 megahertz, 1800 megahertz and 2100 megahertz. What happened on 1st September 2012, which many people want to criticize the UPA government for that? They reduced the norms to 10%. That is from 4,500 to 450, 9,000 to 900 and 10,000 to 1,000. But what happened on the actual ground level? There was no change in the actual radiation levels at the ground level. It was only a change of the norms, which was a whitewash. You can see this on NDTV program when Mr. R. Chandrasekhar, the ex-secretary of Department of Telecommunications, has said on TV that 95% of the antennae were already below the revised norms. So why do you worry? Yes, exactly correct. And therefore, by reducing the radiation norms without the actual radiation levels changing, can somebody tell me how can the call drops be due to this? I would now like to tell you all why we have call drops in India. Let me assure you, every country in the world have call drops. There are many reasons for call drops. The first of the being the problems with the carrier himself. He does not have sufficient spectrum or he has not sufficient towers. There is an exponential increase in mobile phone usage which has resulted in heavy traffic, and this maybe the carrier had not planned or expected. There is also another very important factor which Dr. Darius Lesinski has mentioned in his lectures during the India tour in September 2014. He has said smartphone usage and data download are also playing a very important role in the call drops. Nobody expected that Indians could afford smartphones at the prices which are prevailing in the market. There has been an exponential use of smartphones. There are more smartphones today in India than the other normal telephones. The economy is thriving. People have the money and people are going in for smartphones. So higher the usage of smartphones, higher the data download, higher the load on the antennae, and therefore this affects call drops more severely. Then there is something called dead zones. If you are in a dead zone, like a subway line, basement, parking garages, or elevators, you will not get signal and therefore there will be call drops. The construction materials used in homes or offices, like materials like wire mesh, sheet metal, types of insulation, reinforced concrete, all contribute to the signal degradation and loss. The fifth point, the reduction in radiation norms, which did not change the radiation levels at the ground level, cannot be held responsible for call drops, as I have explained earlier. In case the battery of your cell phone is weak, there will be call drops. This I have experienced myself. Call drops are mainly during the peak hours and the rush hour traffic, as the mobile tower antennae are not able to cope up with the heavy traffic, which is much more than their capacity. In many towns in the north and in villages where power is a problem, power supply is a problem, then when there are power cuts, then there are call drops because the mobile tower antennae shifts from the normal power to generator sets. This is the time when call drops occur. So I would like to end this talk show on call drops by reminding all the people, be it from TRAI talking at cellular operators forums or my honorable minister, that call drops are not caused or have not been there because of reduction in radiation norms. Because reduction in radiation norms has not changed the radiation levels at the ground level, according to the Department of Communications ex-secretary Mr. R. Chandrasekhar on TV.